Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome to I guess it's not fair to call it a new series because I've played Brotato on YouTube a while ago, but I'm gonna be playing a little Brotato. I thought about it a bit. I was like, I'm playing this game so much, I might as well record it just so I feel like I'm at least like using my time in an efficient manner, basically. So we're playing Brotato, and I thought a good starting point for this series would be playing the new characters from the DLC, specifically trying to highlight what I think is a good starting build for each like character, like a good way to get like your first danger level 5 clear on them, right? Like what builds work for certain characters, yada yada, etc. Right? I've already gotten a decent number of wins on all the new characters, but not all of them. I have like a little bit over half of them, I think, right? But yeah, I figured it'd be a good idea, maybe, or maybe it's a terrible idea. I don't know. But I thought it'd be a fun idea at the very least to do a series talking about that. And I think the first one we'll do today is the Druid, because the Druid is a very weird character. Right? If you just give him a quick oversight here, like a quick overview. Plus 15 luck to start with, plus 5 HP. Enemies have a higher percent chance of dropping fruits. The fruits have a chance to give you a plus 1 luck upgrade, but they also have a chance to be poisoned and hurt you instead. That damage also is undodgeable and ignores the armor damage reduction too, right? You also have very low HP regen and very low lifesteal. Effectively, you have no chance to actually get into the positives with these, so those are your main source of healing is going to be the fruit that you generate with Druid, right? And the question might be, well, this character stacks a lot of luck. Obviously, they make fruit give you luck. Well, what is your payoff for luck here? And the big payoff for this character is either loot and or flute. Those are your payoffs, right? Because both of these items actually have damage scaling with luck. So if you have a super high luck stat, you will have a pretty high damage stat as well, right? That's the idea of the character. But the thing, though, and the way I'm going to be playing Druid here is not starting off with one of these. We're going to be starting off with Pruner in order to generate more fruit spawns in order to get more luck. The nice thing about Pruner is that it is also a support weapon like loot. I don't know the exact mechanics of this. My general understanding is that the way weapon spawns in the shop work is that they have a higher percent chance of being matching to your weapon, but they also have a higher percent chance of being in the same weapon tree. So you see here we have a support weapon right with Pruner. Loot's also a support weapon. Unfortunately, Flute is not a support weapon. It is just purely a musical weapon. So the idea here is basically going to be Pruner and then find a loot and then have a mix of these two. That's the plan. We'll see how it goes. And let's hop in. Let's play. Now, one thing I want to talk about a little bit, at least here at the start of this video, there's been a bit of a controversy with this this DLC. There are some people out there who, there's a couple different claims. A couple people saying it's too hard. A couple people saying it's I don't know, bad, I guess. I don't know the exact details of what people are saying about the game specifically, but in my opinion, I've been having a lot of fun with the DLC, man. I don't know. I've been enjoying it very much, and I'm expecting to continue enjoying it for a while. Right? It's been a lot of fun so far. Now, if you're new, or you're not even, this is honestly, there's a lot of hidden mechanics in Brotato you didn't know, and I don't even understand how they all exactly work. But for at least the first two shops, you have a guaranteed chance of seeing at least 2 weapons in the store. So we're locking these 2 items, and then we're just rolling down to find more pruners. The earlier we find pruners, the more we get these little gardens to spawn, and the more fruit we generate, which means more luck, which means, you know, better stuff for us. That's the plan here right now. Is just get a bunch of pruners to get a bunch of luck, to get a lot of damage once we eventually, hopefully, find a what's it called? Hold on, sorry. A loot. Right, that's the idea. We're getting a lot of luck hits here too, which is nice. I'll take the salt water. This is worth it for sure. And armor is very important for this build too, because we, you know, again, don't have many defenses. So we'll take that. I think we'll take this and leave the gentle alien locked in here and roll. And this is like the best case scenario here, getting a pruner and a loot. This is wonderful. Now, we don't want, or at least early, we want more pruners than loots, but eventually, at some point, we're going to want more loots than pruners. So we might actually just stop buying them at this point. We'll see. I don't know. So it's hard. The inflection point for where you want to stop buying pruners, I don't know where it is, man. I'm not sure what the plan is there for that, but we'll see. Now, we're not going to just sell off the pruners. We'll be, you know, converting them into upgraded pruners, most likely here. If you don't know, the upgrade for Pruner, it I assume increases the base damage, but more importantly, the gardens spawn fruit faster. So, that'll be a pretty important part of this. And you know what? I'll take a little early harvesting here, too. We have a little early harvesting because of the support weapons that we have, right? Which is nice. And, oh, you know what? Lemonade is actually secretly one of the most important items for us, too, because it's our main source of healing. So getting the fruit to heal us more is extremely good. I also think we probably aren't going to play a dodge build if I had to guess. We're probably going to lean more into armor and fruit. So I'll lock an acid here, too, and look for, hopefully... Ooh, we'll definitely lock the bag. And we'll just lock that. We'll just leave this like this for now. So, here's the thing, right? The poison fruit, they can still give you luck upgrades. It's a very important thing to note about them. So what you want to do, optimally, what you want to do here is pick up the poison fruit when you have full HP, and then grab the normal fruit to heal that damage from taking the poison fruit. That's like the goal, I guess, basically, right? To optimize our luck gains. Now, something to keep in mind too. Come here. At the end of the round, you do absorb the fruit still, and you can get luck upgrades from those fruit absorbs. The downside, the problem with that... Ooh, another loot here. Nice. I would probably honestly take a pruner and combine it here, if I had to guess. Honestly, was going to say something, completely forgot what it was. Just completely blanked what I was about to say there. Some sort of downside. I don't remember. Damn, my brain is fucking mush, dude. Ooh, another blue loot. I think we'll do a 3-3 split for the time being for pruners and loots now. Oh yeah, the end of the round, you suck up all the fruit at the end. Those fruit that you suck up at the end can still give you the luck upgrades, right? So it's more, but the poison fruit will not be sucked up at the end. So you want to collect the poison fruit pretty aggressively at first, because the normal fruit, you can't miss them. You'll get the luck upgrade no matter what. Something to mention too, an important thing to note as well, there's characters like Farmer revolve around you picking up fruit when you have full HP. This character, not the case. You can pick them up at any point to get the 33% chance at a luck upgrade. Also, don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Oh, God. That was a little bit spooky. They were surrounded by poison fruit. That was what was worrying me more than anything there. We're doing fine. Combine this. Take this. Oh, we still can't afford the acid. Unfortunate. Another lemonade, huge. Sickle's interesting too, because we do have a lot of harvest here, and Sickle does scale on harvesting, but I think ultimately, probably not for us here. We really just want to stack luck here more than anything. We just naturally have a lot of harvest because we are playing a support weapon build here. The support weapon tribal bonus is just a lot of harvesting. Seeing a lot of poison fruit on the ground. He'll try to pick up some of these. There we go. Trying to get to that one there. Very good. That tree spit out, I think, 2 different poison fruit. Oh, no, the farm spit out a poison fruit there at the same time. Okay, I see. Okay, I did see some more poison fruit over here. I don't know if we'll make it in time. Unfortunately, no luck hit there. No range damage boost here. I'll take HP. HP's pretty good. Finally, we get the acid. We've had it locked in for so long. We finally pick it up now. Trees is good. Trees obviously means more fruit. More fruit means more luck. I don't hate the Sunken Bell. The problem is we don't have much scaling with it, right? We don't care about any of these stats really for the most part. We're obviously a melee weapon build. We scale our luck for our damage, not our melee damage, really. So kind of a stinker. Potato Thrower, we're not really getting high HP here, so that's pretty bad as well, even though it's also a support weapon. Not really for us. And I think this build is not as straightforward as something like playing this build on Lucky. Lucky, with the loots, in my experience right now, is maybe the like actual strongest character, or one of the strongest characters in the game. It's really powerful. So I'm not convinced yet exactly. Hold on. I'm pretty convinced this is the best build for this character, but I'm not convinced this character is even necessarily that good. They're maybe a little bit on the weaker side. I don't know. Oh, you know, I wanted to talk more about the people complaining about the game. That's what, you know what? Got distracted. Very distracted, I guess. So a lot of the negative reviews of the game are talking about how the game is too hard. maybe I'm crazy. The game feels like I'm not, and this is not me trying to say like, oh, I'm so good at the game. But actually, I looked at some of the Steam reviews, and some people were like, don't listen to the streamers. They're good at the game. Like they've been playing it for thousands of hours, yada yada, whatever, right? I definitely haven't played this game that much. And I don't know. I don't know, man. Ooh, this is a pretty interesting conundrum here. I think we don't take the black belt because it gives us the -8 luck. I think the XP gains is not worth it here, honestly. The lure, you take the lure here for the lure spawns, not for the HP regen, obviously. You get a fish hook in the mix. I don't know. Fish hook's tempting here. I think the answer is no, though. I think fish hook, unless you're like actually like a committed curse build, is kind of a bit of a bait, in my opinion. Take these. There we go. Didn't do the math there. Lucky that worked out for us. Oh, yeah, but like I don't feel like I'm that good at this game, but I've been seeing a lot of people say that like, don't trust streamers, yada yada. Or not, I saw one review saying this for the record, but like, the game is really hard now. The new map is really hard. I think the new map is a little bit harder, but not so much harder, man. I don't know. I just don't get it. And some of the new characters are definitely harder, too, on average, than a normal character in Brotato. But not, like, so much harder that it's, like... Again, like... It's fine. I'm enjoying it, man. But, like, I don't know. Your mileage may vary for the DLC. I don't think... If you know what I'll say? If Brotato felt like it was on the brink of being almost too hard for you, there's a good chance that the DLC might be too hard for you then as well. I don't know. For me, it never felt that way, so I guess I'm having fun with this game too, but, like, I can see a world maybe where it's just, you know, a teensy bit too hard. We only got the one loot spawn there. Like, we got the second one to show up, I didn't kill it in time. I don't think I want... I don't know, man. -1 max HP is a pretty big hit, and plus 1% increase in damage is not that big. I'll take it, though. I don't know. It'll be fine. Snowball, not for us here. Surgery, not for us here either. Take some armor. Is there a world where we take the circular saw here? Pretty sure the answer is no. I like both of those. Those are pretty good. Lifesteal's not good for us, and this low damage for that much money is not worth it. I kind of like the boxing gloves just for the knockback here more than anything. I think that's actually pretty worthwhile. Our loots have some knockback on them, so I think that's fine. You know what? Sure. Treasure map. This feels like it's a bait to me, but there's only one way to find out if it's actually good or not, and that's by buying it. So let's go. Wave 9, not as super aggressive as spawns are in the normal map Wave 9. We're going to get a lot of people showing up here, so we're going to need to make some money this wave, hopefully. Okay, I see the tree over here. Loot Goblin, kill his ass. There we go. Doing pretty good on health. I wonder, I don't know how it works, but I wonder if increasing the amount of healing increases the amount of damage that the poison fruit do. Like, I wonder if they're correlated. I don't know. I think they are, because it looks like they're doing +5 healing right now from the fruit. That's interesting. Feeling pretty strong here at least, which is nice. Trying to pick up as many poison fruits as I can before the round ends here. There we go. Missed one, unfortunately, but ooh, scope, not for us here. Maybe if we saw like a bunch of flutes, I'd be more interested, but I don't have a bunch of flutes, so I'm not as interested here. And maybe controversially, obviously this character is supposed to stack luck, but I think I just take the HP. Because it's easy to get luck, but it's not easy to get HP on this build right now, so I think that makes sense. We have a lot of harvest. I think the crown's probably worth it here, especially this early. Oh, and Goblet is a crazy pickup for us. Now, Goblet, the nice thing about it is that the healing is really good on this, right? We have only one healing source in this game right now, which is fruit, basically. So, just a flat 15% chance, no conditions, is really good for us. I will take that for sure. I believe I'll take this too here. And you know what? +6 damage is nothing to sneeze at here. +6 is not bad. I think we're better off looking for defense here, if anything. And when you look at that, that is a lot of defense. I'll take this for now. Our speed is very low. I don't think dodge is worth trying to get here. I'm still just take the metal plate and go next, I think. That is a nice chunk of armor for us, though. Very happy to see the helmet there. Okay. Picking up our poison fruit. And I think we're... Brotato has a very interesting thing where I feel like around this point in the game, you kind of have already figured out if your build's gonna win or not, right? I feel like this is the part where it's like, oh, things are getting a little bit harder for me now. I'm having trouble killing all the enemies. Versus like, oh, I'm actually like not even close to dying here. Like I don't even have to think about the game anymore. I can kind of just autopilot and win. I feel like there's not much in between usually. Not always, but usually I feel like either you're here or you're dead in like 2 rounds from now. To like the first elite that you see. So I don't know. This is feeling like it's yeah, we did this build right. It's feeling pretty good. I think we're gonna win this one. Although you never know, right? Something could go definitely wrong here at some point. We gotta be careful. But it's feeling pretty strong. And Cyberball, extremely good for us. It's also more luck-based damage. I need to. There's certain items in this game that my mind like filters out when I see them because they're usually really bad in almost every other character. This is one. The Cyberball is really good on these luck-based characters, and there's the other one that does damage when I think you pick up material. I think that one also is really good with this character because it's also the damage is based on your percent luck. You know what? Barnacle seems pretty good here. I don't mind getting a little bit of curse in the team. I think it's worth it. And I'll take Stone Skin too. Oh, there it is, Elephant. Look at that. See, again, my mind sees this and it just erases it from existence. But this is a pretty good item for us right now. We have an elite coming in here. The shark. How much damage do we do? Okay, well, he hurts me a decent bit. Gotta be careful about that. I'm not doing much damage to him. I think we avoid the elite here. I think this is evasion tactics. Seeing a lot of poison fruit spawns here. It's a little unlucky. Yeah, seeing mostly poison fruit. Although maybe I've already just picked up all the normal fruit. I don't know. Ooh, goblin. You know we need more move speed. Because the problem is like this elite can run me down here and I can't run away from him very efficiently. I took too many things that lower my speed. We're fine here, obviously. Or not obviously. It's a little bit dicey, but if we just get a little bit faster, we can outrun the elites and I won't be too worried here, I think. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Don't want the pumpkin. I don't even want the alien, honestly, here. No, thank you. Plus 13 harvest, sure. Oh, panda is huge. That is such a pickup for us. Nice. Very, very nice. Pick up propeller hat here, too. That's very good as well. The whistle's interesting. I think we're so slow. I think giving them more speed is actually a really bad issue for us right now. Gnome for plus 10 melee, but minus 20% pickup range. I don't think the pickup range matters too much, or the range itself. But the problem is that plus 10 damage is just not that much, I don't think, for us here. I think we'd rather just spend the money on other items instead. Now, flute is interesting. Pruner's also not too bad here. I think I actually just sell this pruner and buy this one, and I think we lock the clover. You know what we could do, actually? I kind of like... You know what? Combine, take the flute. There we go. We have, like, no negatives to range here right now, so that's fine. Seems pretty good to me. Okay. At this point, I think we should be trying to move off pruners now, basically. Maybe we'll end up keeping, like, 1 red pruner still here. I don't know, but I think the goal is going to be just to get off of pruners. Because our musical instruments should be doing way more damage now. And I think we'll just get fruit from the mobs dying. Right? That's sort of the idea. I think that's the idea from here. Hopefully. Okay. Yeah, without an elite being here, this is obvious. This feels pretty smooth, right? It's just the elites running us down is the issue. Oh, also I'm dying here too. Hold on one moment, please. Excuse me, please hold. Some fruit up here I'll grab real quick. There we go. Okay. You know what? I'll take the jelly here. That's fine. We have 3 different weapons. That's a good rate here, I would say. You know what? Oh, speed upgrade. There we go. I've been saying I need speed. That's a lot of speed. Very good. Oh, and weird food. Very good for us, too. That's another item that my mind blanks out. I kind of just ignore it usually, so it's good to have that here. Medical turret. I mean, it's more healing, honestly. I'll take that here. We're so low on heals. I think this is pretty good to have. Okay, mental note, the healing turret is up in the top right corner. If we're very scared, we can maybe run up there and try to hide. We'll see. Break that open. Very good. Okay, take the evil fruit here. While we're very healthy. There we go. Oh, that was a lot of damage all of a sudden we just took there. So if you don't know, by the way, the flute and the bard, the lute, not the bard. The lute and the flute have some pretty interesting special effects they can do. The lute, when you hit someone with it, they have a percent damage increase taken, I guess, whatever. Incoming damage is increased by 10% per hit when you hit them with the lute. The flute has a 10% chance when they're under 60% HP to... Ooh, that's actually really tempting here. I think I'll take that. The lute has a 20% chance to... or the flute has a 10% chance to charm them when they're under 60% HP when you hit them. You know what? Monkey. I'm down with that. Alien Eyes, sure, that seems fine. I don't know, not too bad. Spoop, I think I'll take here. The regen's pretty bad, although actually, no. I mean, now that we have both melee and range here, it's pretty bad on both fronts there. I think Spoop is maybe just a pass. I don't know. Oh, community support. That's a big attack speed increase. I think we take this. I don't think we take the glass cannon. The glass cannon is too much armor loss. Let's see. We is pretty good. Well, we don't have any engineering, but engineering scaling is pretty tempting on the nail, but not that good either, actually, when I think about it more. I think we do this, and then maybe take you, and then pass. The jelly looks pretty good. I like the increased knockback here from you, I think, and then... Ooh, I think we take the purple flute here, and I think we probably are going to end up selling this pruner, is my guess. Do I care about... I don't care about breaking a tree in a single hit. We should be fine against trees, I think, honestly. Okay, so this is a swarm wave here. Horde, whatever they're called. Horde, swarm, I don't know. But this is going to be an important DPS check for us, basically. If we can actually fight off these mobs. And it's not super easy, but we're managing here. Where's my healing turret? I didn't pay attention to where it spawned. Oh, it's right here. There we go. Okay, good. So stay roughly top center, top left-ish. We need to go somewhere to hunker down. We're kind of handling the mobs here pretty well, actually. I'm trying to pick up the poison fruit when I can. And a little overwhelmed there, actually. Hold on. Okay. That has a lot of fruit in the grain. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. 7% damage. I think I'll take that, honestly. We have a lot of HP now. And yeah, we're in the positives on dodge. I can see maybe adrenaline being pretty good here. Definitely take a garden. Happy to see that. 8% dodge. All of a sudden, we have a kind of a dodge build going here. We have a little bit of negative range damage, but ultimately it should be pretty good for the flute still. Yeah, I think I like that. The regen doesn't do much here, but +4 melee and +4 speed is pretty good. Vigilante ring is a little too late, I think, for that. Alien baby, I don't love that one that much. It's kind of weird to me. You know, give me a silver bullet here. We have 2 of them now. We have 50% damage increase against bosses. We have... Our loots have pretty good damage. Yeah, I think we can hopefully kill a boss here. What's our crit chance at? Pretty low. We get dodge in this as well. I don't think we want it, though. Okay, so... We're... Interesting point here in this game. What do we do? Because we can combine these loots into a red and take this blue loot. That's pretty good. Or we can sell the pruner. Go down to just 1 pruner. I think I want to combine... This is maybe a little greedy, I don't know, but I think it's not bad for us. What's our current knockback at right now? Okay, so we can take the banner and still have positive knockback. I think that's pretty good for us. Okay. It's looking good. Break the tree, get more. Oh, it wasn't even a fruit, it was an item. Okay. See a curse fruit over here. Try to grab. I can see us maybe even pivoting into full-on flute build. I don't know. The flute, when you have this high luck stat, does seem pretty strong. The charmed enemies are nice because the way that I thought they would work when they charmed is that they would eventually uncharm and attack you again, but they actually just go away once the charm ends. So they're pretty. It's a pretty strong mechanic to turn people charmed. Doesn't matter that much though. I don't know. Okay, trying to pick up the poison fruit here without dying if I can help it. There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Rip and tear. I mean, we don't care about crit chance. We don't have a lot of melee damage stack, but that's fine for us. I don't know if our next wave is an elite or not. I'm just gonna pass this because I'm afraid here. But that might be a good take here. I don't know. 2 armor. It was not an elite. Tragic. Very tragic. I'll take this. I don't love the defective steroids here. No more pruners. Oh, another cyber ball. Love to see that. And I think I'll even take at this point another helmet. It looks pretty good here. Ooh, okay. I think this is an important moment. I think we get rid of the pruner and take a loot here. Oh, baby elephant too. Again, these items, I'm just so good at like mentally ignoring them, and they're really strong on this run right now. They should be getting taken. Losing dodge, not that important, honestly, here. We're definitely less dodge focused than we were before. And +3, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I don't think it's worth the money, honestly. We just go next. We really, more than anything, just need defense on this team right now. Our damage is solved through our luck scaling. We just want to not die. Curse fruit. There we go. Kind of a slow wave here. I don't know. Am I crazy? Not many guys being spawned here, I feel like. I see that tree up here. Let's break that open. Maybe we're just also not getting any cursed fruit spawns. I don't know, man. Hold on, I gotta break that down. Trying to avoid getting too much cursed if I can help it. It's kind of hard. Oh, look at all these cursed fruit. What the hell? That's pretty good, honestly. I'll take that. Pumpkin pretty bad. Scar is a little late for Scar. It's probably fine. I don't know. No, sure. Give me 12% dodge. The one item that in theory could maybe somehow get us to positive health regen here, Etsy's couch. Not gonna happen today, unfortunately. Sorry, Etsy's couch. No, thank you. Those are pretty good here. I like leather vest here too right now. We're at 17 armor and 33 dodge. Our defensive layers are pretty good at this point, I would say. Feel pretty good about defense. Dangerous bunny, sure. Free rerolls. Maybe too late to actually make this actually worth buying here, but I don't know. I'm taking this for the dodge, honestly. 20% dodge. Lifesteal doesn't do anything for us here, but the damage hit is very minimal. And we have adrenaline, right? Yeah, we have adrenaline. Yeah, we want to get the dodge. That would be very nice for us here. Yeah, we can kill the elites here, especially with the double silver bullets. There we go. Easy peasy. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Oh, I'll save it for the end. I'll repeat it at the end, I guess I should say. Something that would be good. Let me know which character you want to see me play next. That'd be a good idea to do this, right? Leave a comment like, oh, I want to, or leave a comment or like a comment saying you want to see a specific character. And the comment with the most likes is probably who I will play for the next Brotato video, right? So if you want to see me play Baby, or even if it's one that I've already won with, don't worry. But if you want to, if you're like, oh, how do I win with this character, yada yada, what's a good build for this guy? Leave a comment and let me know, and I'll play that character. This is purely upside for us here, because HP and regen we don't need, and the other stats, engineering obviously is bad for us, but the other stats are pretty good here. So we'll take that. This is so good this late in the game. We're going to get like -3 armor total, but we get plus 20% damage and plus 20% attack speed. That's crazy. And the range is good too. Anvil, sure. I guess we'll take that. Why not? I don't know. Seems fine here. Speed. We don't need any more speed. We're good on speed. 20 luck or 21% damage. Give me the luck, man. Although at this point, honestly, if I look at my items here, right? What's the scaling? 15. Oh, that's 25% scaling. It's actually pretty close. I want to take the luck then. I'm going to take the luck here. It's pretty close to which one's actually better for us. I don't know, but I'm going to do this. Do it an obliterator. Just chilling here. Sell my pruner, take an obliterator for funsies. We have such little range damage, it would not be very good. We have negative range damage, actually, too, which is pretty bad. But it's not a bad weapon. I don't know. The obliterator is definitely worth considering here. I think ultimately the answer... I think I was going to look for another luck weapon, if anything. Potato thrower, we have pretty high HP. It shoots pretty fast, honestly. Maybe we get rid of the pruner. Look at this. This is like 0.59 cooldown. This is 0.15, so it shoots like literally 4 times faster, pretty much. Maybe a little under, but pretty much 4 times faster. For the same damage like number, pretty much. This obviously makes more fruit. I think we just oh, we can't afford it. We can afford it if we sell this. No, sure. Fuck it. We ball. Next wave. We have a nice little mix here of what's it called? Of melee and range damage in this build. I mean, I wasn't expecting us to go so hybridy here. I thought we were gonna have a little bit more focus on the loots, but not that shocking. And if we see a loot, we will definitely sell this potato thrower and buy a loot here probably. But we'll see the damage numbers. We'll see what the game says. This thing shoots so fast, man. It might just be out damaging everything else here. I wouldn't be too shocked. Okay, let's break this tree up here. A bunch of items. Ooh, poison fruit. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good in this one. I don't think we're gonna lose. +2 luck for every 1% crit. You have -16 luck. No, and then also -2 armor. No, thank you. That one's not for me, dog. Honestly, give me the HP here. Care more about defense than offense, I think, on this right now. A little too late for another bag. I'll take a coffee. Okay, so this is let's look at the numbers here, right? So this blue loot versus this blue loot, it did 2,000 damage. This did 8,000 damage. Okay. Yeah, it looks like the loots are actually getting outclassed by the range. It looks like the range is just actually killing them before they can get to you. We'll just upgrade this, and that's fine. Ooh, Cyberball, love to see that. Explosive turret. Oh, almost missed this. That would have been pretty good to have. I mean, it is pretty good to have. We do have it. We can take the jetpack here, and that puts us at the dodge cap. We're already close enough, though. We don't care that much about it. Yeah, we just go next. You know what I just realized? I've had a piggy bank this whole time, haven't I? I think I picked one up from one of the item crates. I just forgot that I had it. I could have been stockpiling so much money here, man. Not that it matters too much. We're obviously piggy bank. My philosophy around it is that I don't focus too much on making the money off of it, because if you focus too much on making money with it and not on actually buying items, you end up just all of a sudden dying because you were too weak for a very hard fight. So I generally trend to not super min-max the piggy bank, basically. And it'll still give you good value. If you end your turn with like $100, it's plus $20 per round, which is really good. That is a very good upgrade. It'll make the cost of buying it back pretty quickly. Okay. This is obviously pretty easy. Sharp Bullet, not bad with the potato launcher, I feel like, but I don't know. I don't know the exact math on if it's good or not here. I don't want to try to risk it. Okay, fuck off, Sharp Bullet. Mirror, sure. Cursed Injection looks really good here, actually, for the mirror hit. You know what? Sure. We want Bandana here. It makes this pierce. You get an overall minus 10% to damage. Probably not worth it on this build if I had to guess. I don't know. If I have the screw, Lighthouse would be pretty solid here. But even then, we have the negative 50% from the Druid, but it'd be pretty good. Minigun, obviously pretty bad here. So here's the question. Is a straight up normal flute better than the loots here? Probably is close, man. It's probably close. I don't know. Launcher's doing good stuff for us. Oh, Pearl is very good. Pearl is a 42% damage increase. That's crazy. You know what? Give me the Rubber Ducky, too. Elephant, you love to see that. The Onion has negative luck on it, but, like... yeah, not that good. You know what? Sure. Give me an Exoskeleton. Why not? Final round. This... I mean, I don't want to jinx it here, but this should be pretty easy for us. The loots will be really good at killing bosses, I'm realizing, because they actually have the help to take multiple hits from the loots. So I don't mind still sticking with them. There we go. Cool run. Cool run. How we do there the last fight? I'm curious, right? 11,000, 10,000. Yeah, they kept up. They kept up at the end. They actually outclassed the potato thrower, which is kind of cool. So yeah, very good stuff. We unlocked I unlocked the Cauldron. What does this do? 50% pickup range, plus 20 damage, 2 seconds after picking up a consumable. Doesn't look that good, honestly, as an item. It's not the worst, though. I mean, obviously very good on this character. Crazy on this character, right? But, yeah, I don't know. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the Brotato. And if you are having trouble with a specific character, and you want to see me play them so you can get an idea for what kind of build you should be playing with them, leave a comment. Leave a comment saying which character you want to see. Or just want to see, specifically I should mention one of the new characters. I don't mind if I've already played them before, but specifically one of the new characters. If you want to see like a curious run or a romantic run or whatever, if you want to see one of these characters, even if I've already won with them, you can ask. But or you can like a comment of someone else asking. Whichever comment has the most likes is going to be the character I'm playing the next video on. So thanks for watching. Hopefully I will see you next time. Goodbye.